So you're getting traffic. People are actually clicking your ads, they're landing on your store, and then crickets, absolutely nothing. They just leave. No sales, no add to carts, just a bounced session and frankly, wasted ad spend. It's incredibly frustrating, right? You're probably sitting there asking yourself, why is my store bleeding money? And you're likely wondering if it's your product, maybe your pricing, or your targeting that's driving these potential buyers away.
Well, there's a massive, honestly devastating gap in e-commerce right now. Most store owners are completely stuck on the lower end, hovering around a 0.1% conversion rate. They're constantly tweaking ads, swapping out products, slashing prices, but nothing really moves the needle. But then you have the 1% converting stores. Today, we're going to bridge that exact gap. I'm going to show you the one crucial thing that separates the failing stores from the highly successful ones.
Welcome to this explainer on fixing the conversion infrastructure, turning traffic into sales. I am absolutely thrilled you're tuning in because by the end of our time together, you're going to know the real reason your store isn't converting. And far more importantly, I'm giving you the exact diagnostic checklist to fix it and fix it fast. Here's exactly how we're going to tackle your funnel today. We'll kick things off with the traffic trap, then move right into the 3-second trust test. After that, we'll get highly tactical, fixing the hero section, perfecting the product page, and removing checkout friction. And finally, we'll wrap the whole shebang up with the real conversion secret.
All right, part one, the traffic trap, misdiagnosing the problem. So most store owners look at their low sales and instinctively try to fix it by just buying more traffic. They pour more and more budget into ads. But what actually happens? Their cost per purchase completely skyrockets, their return on ad spend tanks, and they mistakenly blame the product itself. They are completely misdiagnosing the illness here, and they're literally burning cash to do it.
To understand why this happens, we need to look at what's really going on the second someone clicks your ad. You have exactly 3 seconds. Think about it. 1 second to land, 2 seconds to scroll, and by that 3rd second, their brain makes a lightning-fast subconscious decision, do I trust this place or not? It's really not about how your store looks. It's entirely about how your store feels. If the right trust signals are missing in that rapid 3-second window, your customer just leaves silently. No feedback, just gone. And that brings us to part 2, the 3-second trust test, the paradigm pivot. It is time for a massive shift in how we think about this. We absolutely have to stop treating the symptom, which is bouncing traffic, and finally fix the root cause of why your store feels unsafe to a buyer in the first place.
I really want this next point to sink in. The product is not the problem. The conversion infrastructure is broken. Honestly, this should be a huge aha moment for you. You don't need to scrap your entire inventory or completely panic about your pricing strategy. Pumping more traffic into your store right now, it just means you're paying to show more people a broken experience.
So what exactly do we mean by that? Well, conversion infrastructure is the strategic placement of trust signals and clear messaging across a store's funnel that transforms traffic into sales. We're not just talking about, changing the color of your buy now button. We're talking about the structural experience of your site, from the exact moment they land to the exact moment they pay. And that starts at the very top. Let's move to part 3, fixing the hero section, specifically above the fold optimization. This is where 90% of stores instantly lose their potential buyers. If your above the fold section is vague, emotionless, or just says something totally generic like premium quality products, your customer feels nothing. And if they feel nothing, they bounce. To fix this, your hero section has a strict 3-part job. As soon as a user lands, you must hit these 3 steps instantly. Step 1, tell them exactly what you sell. Step 2, tell them why it matters to them. And step 3, give them a compelling reason to keep scrolling. It sounds incredibly simple, right? But almost nobody actually does it right. Instead of wasting your prime real estate with generic phrases like welcome to our store or free shipping, you really need to do this instead. Use a hook like finally a product that actually delivers results, or something like the reason you've been waking up with back pain and how to stop it in 7 days. You're not trying to be overly clever here, you're being clear. Because clarity always converts. Okay, assuming your hero section did its job, the buyer is now moving down your funnel. Part 4, perfecting the product page. Sell, don't explain. This is where the actual transaction takes place. But man, so many store owners turn this page into a boring spec sheet full of long paragraphs that nobody is ever going to read. Your product page needs to lead with an emotional benefit, not just a dry feature.
Don't just tell them it's made of stainless steel. Unless they're a metallurgist, literally nobody cares. Translate that into a powerful benefit like lasts 10 years and never rusts. You have to make the customer feel the value of what you're offering. Think about electronics for a second. Nobody wakes up wanting to buy a 5,000 milliampere hour battery. That's just a feature. What they actually want is the benefit. Never be stuck at 3% at the worst moment again. See the difference? Your customer isn't actually buying your product. They're buying a better, less stressed, more capable version of themselves. Your copy absolutely has to reflect that transformation. And right alongside that powerful copy, you absolutely must have social proof. I'm talking about real reviews, user photos, actual numbers. But the absolutely critical takeaway here is placement. You need to place this proof directly in the decision zone without requiring the user to scroll. Do not bury your best, most convincing reviews at the very bottom of the page where people who are still deciding whether to trust you will never even see them. All right, so they love the product, they trust the page, and they've actually clicked Add to Cart. Amazing! Part 5, removing checkout friction, making it safe, fast, and obvious. Honestly, checkout is easily the most underrated part of the whole funnel. Every extra step, every single moment of confusion, or any missing trust signal here will completely kill the sale. You are asking a literal stranger for their credit card details. You absolutely cannot afford to cause friction. Here is your exact checklist for a totally flawless checkout experience. First, you need trust badges placed prominently above the fold. Second, you must display multiple, highly visible payment options to give them flexibility. Third, include a clear, simple progress bar so they know exactly how close they are to being done. And finally, feature a rock-solid guarantee that removes all perceived risk. When a customer feels safe and reassured, they pull the trigger. It really is that simple.
Okay, it is time to bring this all together. Part 6, the real conversion secret, which is to fix the experience. Look, if you're struggling with sales right now, I really want to reassure you. You don't need to hunt for some magical new niche. And you definitely don't need to start completely over from scratch with a warehouse full of brand new inventory.
The real secret is that the traffic you are already paying for is already ready to buy. They clicked your ad because they wanted a solution to their problem. You just need to stop giving them reasons to leave. Fix the hook in your hero section. Fix the product page by selling benefits, not just features. And fix that checkout by removing all the friction. If you optimize this infrastructure, your conversion rate can completely transform, sometimes almost literally overnight. I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Your traffic is ready to buy. Are you giving them a reason not to? Take everything we've covered in this explainer today, go look at your own store through the eyes of a highly skeptical 3-second visitor, and start fixing your infrastructure. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I challenge you, go audit your funnel right now.